So, as is custom around change of the year, I have decided to Marie Kondo all of my clothing. Uh, it's a thing I started doing like long before that was a thing. More of just go through everything and evaluate whether I had used it in the last year, whether I wanted to keep it, if it fit, etc. And I've really did a good job for quite a while of doing that every year, to the point that I had basically pared down my wardrobe and didn't was like, I don't need to do that anymore. And then this year happened and I bought a whole new wardrobe pretty much. And so I've been going through things throughout the year, but the bed is currently filled with all of my sweaters. And we're gonna refold them. I mean, for one thing, they needed to be refolded because the drawers in there were a mess. But I thought while I was refolding, it would be a good time to revisit and do a little accounting, basically. So just push everything around. So it helps that I have this app on my phone that like I photographed everything and put it in there, so I really do know what I have. So I'm starting from scratch, but it does help to hold it in your hand and kind of look at it, I think. But we'll start with, I've gotten rid of some. There's one. I have another black pullover sweater that I think it's at work. I think it's in my desk drawer. For some reason. I don't know why. Sort of this one, which is I've had for quite a while. It's Lauren Conrad, but what I really like about this is it's a lightweight sweater. I mean, it's just a cotton acrylic blend. Not acrylic, cotton linen, but it's got these holes in it. So it kind of means that you can see whatever you're wearing under it, which makes it kind of a nice pullover with dresses, so you can kind of see some of the color. So I keep thinking I should get rid of this, but I don't think I will, because I think if I'm going to get rid of one of the black pullovers, it'll actually be the one that's at work, although that one's cuter. This is my problem, really. So we'll keep this one, fold it up. And then this one's heavyweight. This is from Athleta, and it's merino, at least partially merino. I think maybe all merino. Yeah, and it's very warm. I wore it last year when I was in Calgary for a visit, and it was October, but there was snow on the ground. It had just snowed. It was the first snow, and there were times that I got by with like just this as my jacket, as it were. So it's really warm, so I don't wear it to the office very often, but it's nice for around the house and if we're going out anywhere, because it's cold in here. It's not cold at the office. But so I'm gonna keep that one because I like it, because it's a nice warm sweater. Okay. Let's try to dig everything gray out of here. What I should have done really is also separated out the cardigan things from the pullover things, because they do go in separate drawers. Might be it. I think that's it. I'm sure I'll find something underneath all of this that will inevitably go in like the bottom of the stack. Okay. I made this. I'm keeping it. I really like it. Broke my finger now. I didn't mind, except that it's going to get caught on things. So, take a little pause to fix that. Okay. Yeah, I made this, and I like it a lot. It's Malabrigo. This is the tourist sweater by Hohila Capelli. The only thing is I was like, I'm smarter than Malabrigo. It's fine. I can color match, and I didn't alternate skeins. And there's like a very distinct line of where the colors are different. So if I like periodically think just take it apart and reknit it, but I don't. Whatever. Either way, I wear it and I love it. It's warm and it's got a nice pocket and it's quite nice over leggings. And it's called the tourist sweater for a reason. It actually is really nice for travel. You're staying. I like that. All right. Um, this is quite basic, but you need basics sometimes, So I think I'm gonna hang on to it. I do wear it. Although I'm currently working on an oversized gray pullover right now, which may replace this one or may not. This one's really light, so it's a good mid-weight layer, which is a thing you need around here. Yeah, it's cotton cashmere, but it's very delicate. Anyway, this is from my friends at Scotch and Soda, and it is. I wear it with just with jeans a lot, but you can wear it over like a dress or with a skirt or really anything, which makes it nice. I'm trying to do the whole Marie Kondo fold everything to the same size, but I'm not good at it. I mean, I'm good at folding because I worked in retail for a lot of years, but folding things that are abjectly not the same size into something the same size is not something I can do. Oh, this sweater. I love this yarn. I made this too. I love this yarn and I love these colors together and I conceptually love this sweater, but I never wear it. But also I don't want to get rid of it. So I don't know. I wonder if I need to like start a pile of wear this or else. But I don't know where to put it because then the problem when I do that is, right, that I know that I'm like, if you don't wear this, you have to get rid of it. Then I make it a point to wear it just so I don't have to get rid of it. And then I goes back in with everything else and then I just ignore it again. So I have to figure out what to do with this stuff. But I love this. It's vaguely, I should show you, it's vaguely Harry Potter themed yarn, actually, the colorway names. And it looks gray, but it's actually like a very subtle purple gray, and then there's the brighter purple in here, and it's really cute, and I honestly just like forget that it exists, even though I was very excited to make this. Gray. Okay, that's everything gray. What comes after gray? White? We only have one white thing. I know myself. So, this just got unpacked, so I've unfolded it to show it. But this is I was wearing this on my holidays. This is really nice over really anything, just like a pop of color underneath, like a vest top or a dress or something. It came with like a white vest top to go under it, but I sometimes just wear colored ones. Like I had it with this red one, which I like. And then yeah, you can wear it with jeans, you can wear it with leggings, you can do so many things with this. But I am not the sort of person that should wear white because I spill everything on everything. So I minimize the white in my wardrobe. I know myself. Anyway, this is also Scotch and Soda and it stays. No disputes. All right. Brown things. Okay, I've sorted myself out. Mostly, kind of, I think. I probably missed something. Oh, I already saw a thing I missed. This is another sweater that I made this and I conceptually love it, but I never wear it because I don't know. It's like, oh, jeans and a sweater, and it's not. I don't want to say it's not my style because it is, but it's also like I just don't do it. And then if I wear it to the office, it's like, what bottoms do you wear with it? Like dark brown, but then you're very dark brown, or the light tan, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what my problem is with it. But this is another one. I'm gonna put it in the pile. Made the do something about this pile because I like this a lot. I do like the yarn. I think I liked the yarn a lot more when I got it than I did once I made it into a thing. It's one of those situations. This sweater is interesting because it's kind of a similar problem to these where I wear it like if I'm out somewhere like hiking or walking or some work things where I don't have to be in the field very often, but periodically it happens. And I don't just wear it to wear it. It has a hole in it. I don't even know where it is, but I sewed it back together. Oh, right there. But you can hardly see it. But it's another thing where it's like a cute sweater and it's warm. It's from H&M. And what is this made out of? Wool, acrylic, poly. Yeah. So it's warm. It's sort of itchy, but not super itchy, and it's really nice to have it for the times that you need it. But I don't know if that's a good enough reason to keep something around. So this one's also going in the think about this pile. This is nice. It's definitely not for winter because it's got 3/4 sleeves, or yeah, I think 3/4 sleeves. I made this as well, but yeah, the sleeves are short, and it's a cotton blend yarn, and it's this open weave, but it looks really nice over things. Again, with like a vest top or some dresses in the summer, just as a nice light, like a light layer to put over something sleeveless. So I don't wear it a lot, but it's I do wear it, and it's really handy to have when I need it. So I'm gonna keep this one, although this is another one that could be in the candidate for the think about this pile, but I'm gonna give it another go. All right, brown, purple. Yeah, I love this sweater. I made this too, and it's very warm and it's really cute. So it has this asymmetrical neck opening, and you're supposed to. The pattern called for like buttons here to hold the neck, but I never put them on, and I don't miss them at all. Honestly, I just wear it floppy and open like this. It's bulky and like huge, but it's also a really nice sweater. So this one stays for sure. Okay, this one. I also had this one packed, so I'll unfold it to show you. I just wore this while I was on holiday. It's really nice. It actually looks really good with leggings because it's a little bit longer. Just gonna put some black leggings on under it, and it's got this big curl neck open situation. I made this one too, and I like it. It's a nice wool. It's a soft. I don't think it's merino. It's just wool, but it's a very soft wool. It doesn't itch at all, and it doesn't pill. It pills a little bit, but not nearly as bad as like Malabrigo pills. So that's good. That stays. Green. I have these 2 green sweaters, and I'm always like, do you need 2 green sweaters? The answer remains, I don't know. This one I love. It also looks good with leggings, but it looks good with jeans and boots and everything. It's an H&M sweater. It's got this cute little zipper in the back, and it's like a nice oversized fit. This is good. It's a good sweater. So I think this is my problem with a lot of these is that I'm wanting more of my pullovers to fit more with this oversized fit. And when I made these, I made them, and they're designed that way. The patterns are that way to fit tight with very little ease. And I'm starting to gravitate away from that style and towards the oversized fit. And I think that's what's hanging me up with some of these other ones I've made. Speaking of oversized sweaters, green things. This sweater looks like a Muppet, and sometimes I hate that, and sometimes I love it. It's huge, for one thing. It's like huge and shapeless, and I wore it once, and I put a belt here, and it was really nice. But also, like, sometimes I put this on, and it's just an overwhelming amount of sweater, and I'm not actually sure if it looks good on me or not, because it's just big and baggy and doesn't have shape. So I'm always skeptical about that with this one. It's Scotch and soda, and it's supposed to be like that, but I think I just don't style it right or something. Anyway, I wear it, but then every time I wear it, I think to myself, like, does it just look like you're wearing a sack? Probably. So I'm going to drop this one in the think about it pile too. My piles are merging. Okay, so that's actually all the pullovers. There's the summer sweaters, which honestly are all candidates for the think about it pile because I made these all, and this is a cotton linen, and it's cute, but you always have to wear another top under it because of the cut of it, just the way it's cut and the way it sits on me. It's got like this sleeves are very big, so it's a little bit tricky to wear. Although of the 3 that I'm going to show you, this is the one I like best. So I think I'm gonna keep this one for sure. Okay, this one. I love this. I saw it in a magazine, Pom Pom Quarterly, I think, and I loved it on their model, and I just was so excited to knit this, and I did it right, and the gauge is right, but it's just never fit me correctly. Like, it's like floppy, and in a way that I don't want it to be floppy, and it doesn't, it's too boat necky, and it sits weird. So I think I purposely chose this yarn, which is yarn that I dyed, and then I wanted to make this sweater with this yarn, and then it just doesn't fit right. So I think I'm gonna try to I'm gonna put it in the re-knit, see if I can re-engineer the neckline or something, because I think this sweater has a lot of potential. It just currently doesn't fit right. This. I just think this needs to be ripped and repurposed. I like the concept of this, but I don't like, when I wear it, I don't like it. This is really super soft. It's like a silk alpaca, maybe. It's got a fuzziness to it, so I think it might be alpaca. It was just this silver gray color, and then I sprinkled the purple on it. to make this nice color. And I have a little bit more left. It's probably, the problem is I didn't have very much of the yarn, so I had to make something small with it. So I thought I would try to make a top, but and I liked this top in the photos on the pattern, but I don't like this top on me. So this is another one that I think I'm gonna rip this out and see if I can make the yarn into something else that I'll actually use. All right, that's pullovers. Cardigans are next. There's a lot more of them.